look at this. There's no 6 on the side. And then what? And Pete, we're not picking on you. I mean, look at that.
No, fly the cue ball off the table.
And don't throw into the TV. Hey friends, Adam here and Trevor again. Trevor, welcome back to the channel. Glad to have you.
Happy to be here again, guys.
Before I go into anything, I want to thank every one of you lovely people who have hit the subscribe button and liked and commented on my videos. This channel has really blown up. Now, granted, I'm not Mr. Beast with 4,200,000 billion million kajillion subscribers, but if you remember some of my previous videos, I was talking about being at 260, 280, somewhere in there, and I wanted to hit 500 by the end of the year, and it seemed like I was maybe going to be able to do it, but I needed some help. Well, I put a couple of videos out, and the first one I'll link to is my shooting system video, and actually that's in the description. I will not link to that one. That one is in the description. And then I did my 8-ball. I called it Every Shot Explained, where I go through every shot that I do or every decision that I do in 5 racks of 8-ball. That video blew up and the channel blew up, and I also put some shorts out there. I am proud to say as of tonight, it's the 22nd of October. It kind of sounds like August, but it's not because it's much colder. I am at 1,080 subscribers. Wow, you guys, that's incredible. Love clap to every one of you. I really appreciate it.
That's awesome. Much appreciated, folks. And it's only colder where you are. Mind you, here in Abilene, Texas, on Monday, we tied a record high for forever at 94.
Well, we got the 4 part. Right now it is 43. Tomorrow is a high of we're gonna hit 50 tomorrow. I do like this weather, but my body doesn't like the changes. Like I'm freezing. First time I wore it. Well, I had a hoodie on a couple times, but first time I've really been cold around my house.
Yeah. So looking at mine, it is currently 74. It will hit 90 tomorrow. Then a little rain, needed rain. We haven't had much rain recently. Needed rain on Friday, so it's only going to hit 78, and then 73 on Saturday, and back up to 80 on Sunday. So
yeah, the good thing about it only being 43 degrees is it's also been raining, so that's really nice.
That makes it great weather. Perfect weather.
It's been weather update with Adam and Trevor.
Right.
Anyway, we are here for talk about the BS League. That is the Backroom Sharks. No, that's not right at all. No, the Blind Squirrels. That's the Blind Squirrels League for sure.
Blind Squirrels is definitely more apropos.
The Bragging Specialist Barrel Scrapers League. This is match number 9 of 10 in the round robin. Let me bring up this chart here. As of last video, which was the match between Matt K and Pete. Matt K did win that one, so we're going to give him a 1 here, and he's at 2 now. Pete has finally lost one. Now Matt R is out, unfortunately. Sorry, Matt. He did get a win against Sam. So for him, it was the Beat Sam League. Yes. See what I did there? Yeah. So this match is going to be Sam versus Pete. We have it's going to be this match right here. The 2 fastest shooters that I've ever seen are going to be playing each other. Let's head over to the table and we'll get this thing kicked off here. Just so I can find my way over there. All right. Now, we just had a little panic attack because of the lag. Do not worry. We are not in YouTube Shorts view. I just wanted to hide the scoreboard over here so you didn't see what the scores were, and I'm on the wrong color now.
Oh boy.
So the problem with this lag is, well, it's gone. You're not supposed to cross the middle of the table on a leg.
Uh-huh.
You're also not supposed to jump the cue ball off the table on a leg or after. There may have been go to my shorts videos. I put a playlist. I created a playlist on my channel. I won't link it here, but I think I titled the thing "What Not to Do on the 8-Ball Break" or "How Not to Break an 8-Ball," because there are a number of these things, and they all tend to go right this way.
Yes.
So Sam won the leg. He chose to play 8-Ball. They are both very even as far as Fargos go. So Sam doesn't have a Fargo, or didn't until he was at one tournament. They created a Fargo for him, but he hasn't had any games in yet. or it hasn't reported yet. Pete does have a 482, but he only has about 150 games or so in there. So we made Sam a 525. Now, he did that on purpose for a couple different reasons. The first reason was Matt K was a 575, and that would give Sam would get a 1-game spot against Matt K, and then I am 626 at the start of this, and that would give me a 2-game spot. I thought that was only fair. We didn't really know where Sam was. I think it's pretty fair to say that we picked the right Fargo for him. So because of that, they are not within 50 points of each other, or they are within 50 points of each other. So they're starting out tied at 0. Yeah, this is a race to 5, even up. We haven't really had, I think we've only had one of those.
Yeah, just one other. Yep.
And I want to make it, I mean, it's my tournament, my house. I don't want to invite people over and just say, I plan on beating you all day long, which sometimes happens, sometimes doesn't.
Yeah.
Let's even get that for that up. So we all did have ample warm-up time. I think one of my matches I mentioned that I wasn't able to warm up properly, and that's my excuse for losing. I think it was against Sam. But Pete also beat me, so these are the 2 monster 600 Fargo killers going at it. And you guys, I'm trying to hype you up here. You're missing, so knock it off.
Yeah, geez. It's a dubious start. So.
Yeah, this half of the table belongs to Stripes. This half of the table belongs to Silence.
You're right. Yeah. With
the 8 ball is going to be a pain, but you can get to it from the 15 if you can get on the 15 to make it somewhere.
Yep. I think the 14 doesn't go past the 1, but I think you can get behind the 14 to make the 1 up the table, to make the 1 in the top left pocket.
It may even go here.
The 14,
yeah,
maybe, yeah, you can try.
It looks pretty hard. Sam took the combo. I don't know if I like that or not, but
yeah.
The other thing he had was this ball, but I know he wanted to use this to try to get to places, so I understand why he took it.
Yeah, I when I saw he put a whole bunch of right hand spin on that, I'm like, oh no, that's going to run into that 6 ball.
Yeah. Sam grew up a snooker player. Has some of those fundamentals. Kind of has the snooker type stance, more of the straight back, kind of bent over. He does use a lot of spin, which, I mean, I think it's only within the last 10 years, maybe even less, that a lot of players have moved away from using spin and they're more using power.
Yeah, power and angles. There's a lot of players, a lot of the pro players are very big on specific angles now and making sure that they're just using angles to move the ball, because as the pockets have gotten tighter, you need to be more precise with your pocketing, so that makes it more difficult with spin, whereas with angles you can just roll stuff. Remember,
so Pete went and got his extension, and Sam is over here digging this extension out of his bag. And I did say I'll give you guys time. Like, we're not, if the timer goes off, we're not calling the police and hauling you out of there, although that might not be a bad idea. He got himself right in the middle of both of these. But if you listen to some of the, it's Mike Siegel doing the last couple of years. I think he did the 2024 and 2023 International Open commentary with Mark Wilson, who's my coach. But Mike Siegel is talking a lot about, wow, these guys don't put any spin on the ball anymore. They never spin it. They just, don't fall.
Oh boy.
That's not what he wanted.
No. But he did, I think he did block the 15 up now.
You don't like the 15, 13, 9 combo?
You know
what?
Why not?
15, I think the 15 may go past the 8.
It goes past the 8. Okay.
The problem is you got this 14 still to deal with. And like I said, I don't know if it goes past the 1 or not. He's looking at it now.
Yeah, I don't think it does, at least from this angle. Let me scoot over a little bit.
Well, if he's aiming this way, it does not. Yeah, I know. I try to scoot over and look at the... Why can't I see around these guys?
Yeah, geez.
So Sam is not as concerned about the 15, which means it must go this way.
Right, yeah.
And he thinks he can get on the rail somewhere in here. Maybe even... No, probably not now.
No, I'm just insisting on playing combos.
Sam is the Billiard Zone on YouTube. This is my reminder to myself that if I do not have his channel in the description, I will add it. And Sam, if I do not have it in there, I'm sorry. But by the time you see this, it'll be in there, so it really won't matter. It's been in there the whole time, don't worry.
Yep. You see nothing.
He's stuck here because he has to try to bank the... Well, I don't think he tried to make... Did he?
I don't know as if he necessarily tried to make that.
He either tried to... I think he tried to make it and hold the cue ball for the 15. But the way it hit and the way it ended up were not what I expected. Well, now the 15's a problem.
Yes. No, it absolutely is a problem.
I mean, based on how fast Pete plays, it's hard to tell if he's going at the shot or not. I don't know if he didn't do that on purpose.
I'm thinking, though, that the angle is right on the 13, that you can draw it back up. And if you're feeling really froggy, you can draw it off the top rail with some spin to try and slide over more.
That's exactly what he tried.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
You notice he threw his hand at that. That was a big old chicken wing, which again, all of us do. That's just me pointing it out, not saying that I don't ever do it. Good Lord, I've done it every time.
I like chicken wings.
Yeah.
Not in pool.
Chicken wings are good, but tasty. No, not
now
in
what?
Yeah.
He's gonna hit it so fast I can't do this, but I like bringing the cue ball around here. Even if he tried to make it. He made it. Yeah.
I
would have played safe and try to leave the cue ball under here. Even if you leave me hit on the 13, and now he hates it. You got to soft kick this.
Yes. Yeah.
Super
no speed
soft.
at all.
Too hard.
That's too much. Yeah.
Although where
you
the
might
5
have got away with it.
I don't know if he could make the 13 or not. The shot here is a stop shot. And just leave the cue ball right here frozen on the 8 ball. Do not try to make this. Yep. Oh, he tried, but he drew it back a little bit.
Oh, he drew it back.
Not that it matters. I don't think.
He's happy that it didn't go in, honestly. I mean,
right.
You don't want to shoot at the 15 from there, so.
I would hope that he didn't call that and he called safety.
Yeah.
It's good because...
I don't mind that, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
You can't make the 15 from here. But I think this is a case where you make the 13 and call safe.
Yes.
But then Pete doesn't have to hit the 5. I think what a lot of people think is when they get ball in hand, they have to try to make something or they have to try to...
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's this end game process where you can just hand them the ball back and not even try and shoot at anything. Just say, okay, take ball in hand. You figure it out.
Right.
See if you got some kind of thought for it.
Oh, he's trying to break it out.
Oh, boy.
That's not good. He's not going to like this at all. Oh, he must have called safe. Okay.
Oh, he did call safe. Okay.
Because Pete's getting right up to it. And Pete can lock him on the back of the 5, but it's a really touchy shot. Just like that.
Just well done.
Nice.
Yep. Really well done.
And now Sam can kick at this. But while we were talking, I don't know if you should even try to make this. Like, how do you hit this and not scratch?
Right. Yeah. How do you not scratch? You hit it super soft. Oh,
like
boy.
That?
Jeez.
That was... I can't kick that straight.
No.
Now I think the shot is play the 5 off the rail and leave the cue ball stuck to the 15. He tried to go for it.
Yep.
I would have liked to just leave the cue ball right on the 15 and pop the 5 out somewhere that when you finally get a chance, you can make it somewhere.
Yep.
He was trying the ticky-tock shot.
Yeah.
Maybe not tick-tock.
Well, he overcooked that. He's going to turn out. He got away with it.
He got away with it pretty good.
Yep. Yeah, when he hit that, I thought he overcooked it for sure.
Hopefully that didn't interrupt anything. I just got a message from my backup software that I haven't been backed up. More of an inside joke between Trevor and myself because I thought this video was all horked up. Horked being a completely technical term, though.
Yeah, absolutely. The technical term, horked up. Yep.
But it wasn't, and I'm just an idiot. And we'll just leave it at that. That's all the context you need.
Yeah.
Half the people watching this will be like, yeah, sounds about right.
Pete kind of throws his arms up there. He didn't get anything on the break. He's not terribly pleased about it.
You guys are playing Operation. Yeah. Did it ever bother anyone? I know I've used this joke. Did it ever bother anyone that the guy in Operation was awake the entire time?
Right? Laying there with his eyes staring right at you. Creepy.
And then I saw the 2025 version of Operation. There aren't any tools. It's just essential oils. Sam actually has a good out here. If he plays a 7 right to the 6, wouldn't okay that yeah, I don't like breaking balls out if they go.
Yeah, he definitely bumped it, and now he's made the 2-ball not go, I don't think.
Well, this is the 8 right here.
Is that the, or no, that's the 10.
Right?
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
No, next to it, to the left of it, behind the 12, is the 10. Okay, looked like a 2-ball from here.
Oh yeah,
all I can see is the blue.
And that's more reason why I wouldn't have. Yeah, he tried to cut the 2. It's more reason why I wouldn't move balls when they go.
Yep.
I learned that hearing that 100,000 times from Danny DiLiberto on both 8-ball and straight pool commentary on AccuStats.
Yeah, if something goes, don't be moving stuff.
I want a little bit more on that.
Yep. More or less.
Oh, no, he got the 14. He got the 14, he's okay. He wanted a little bit less because he wanted the 9 in that pocket and down here, but he's still okay. He has to deal with these 2, but ideally, if he was where the 9 was, he could then just stun off the 11 right into it. I would have taken the 11 earlier on to have some of these balls as insurance. Because now even if he breaks these balls out, he won't have a shot, or he's has to hope on one of the balls that he breaks out to go into a shot position.
And is that not the 12 ball on the far right rail as well? Just above the side like a diamond? Yeah. So the question becomes, what are you doing? What are you doing with that?
You're going to wait until deal with it later.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, he does come
sometimes
from the
that
league.
works.
One of the leagues he plays in is at Roll Mines, and they do the points thing where you get 2 points for making the 8-ball and 1 point for every opponent's ball left on the table, and it's handicapped. So if you are on a team that has a lower handicap, I'm playing a team with a higher handicap, it's in your best interest just to make as many balls as you can. He almost made that. Those are tough cuts. I famously hate those.
Yeah. Is it 1 point for every ball you make, or 1 point for every ball left on your opponent's part?
1 point for every opponent's ball left, and only the winner gets points then.
Oh, that's a little different.
Yeah.
Because normally the ones I've played in Wisconsin is 1 point for every ball you make.
Right. And then both players get points.
And both players get points.
Something, yeah. No, this is only the winner gets points, maximum of 9 because the 8-ball is 2 points.
Okay. Okay.
So if everyone gets down to the 8-ball, it's only a 2-point game.
Ah, okay. I see. Interesting. It's a different way to score things.
They've been doing it for 30 years that way, so I mean, they're never going to change. It does change the game of 8-ball fundamentally, though, because it's no longer. You don't get punished as much. Oh, what are you doing here, Sam?
Oh boy, yeah. You don't want to be leaving yourself like 5 balls, thinking, okay, I got plenty of balls to lock the other guy up. You wanna absolutely run down as fast as you can.
Right.
Get your balls off the table. Yeah, it changes the dynamic entirely.
So it almost rewards people who don't plan out. They just take the easiest ball.
Yep.
Because then, if they take 6 balls off and they don't make the 8, they're only going to lose 2 or 3 points or whatever.
Right. Pardon my stretching there.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry to keep you awake.
As I said in the previous video, you can probably hear it in my voice still, and I'm sniffling. So apologies for sniffling in everybody's ear, but I'm a little bit under the weather today. But I had to do something productive, so decided to join you and commentate on.
So instead of doing something productive, you came here.
Yeah, right.
Well, I appreciate it. I don't know if anyone else appreciates, but I appreciate it.
I have no idea if they do or not.
Leave a comment down below whether you appreciate Trevor being here.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Or you'd rather have the soothing. Oh, Sam. I mean, if you're going to miss, that's a place to miss because it's off angle. He has to back. I don't think he can bank this past the 8.
Nope, I don't think it goes past the 8. Nope.
So he has to back cut bank this. The cue ball is going to be flying around the table. Put some upper or left on this. He didn't hit it hard enough. He had the good angle, though.
He's going to leave him closer to the top rail. If nothing else, leave him a short or a long shot, I guess.
I don't think you can level out on this. I think you have to jack up and draw a little bit because I think
so.
This 12 ball makes this pocket giant.
Yep.
For the scratch.
I would agree with that. Just based on this angle, I would agree with that assessment as well. You gotta draw that a little bit, which makes it a lot harder shot. No.
By the way, that's how I learned how to make 3-rail shots, because I missed the balls so badly they went around the table 3 rails. Same with the 4-railer. Hey, wait, I could use that to my advantage.
There you go.
Oh, I undercut that. Severe undercut.
Yeah, he was body position wise, he was down on the shot instantly, but then it's like he took a beat to line it up. Kind of backwards, Pete. Sorry, don't mean to be hard on you, but do her the other way around. Get lined up, standing up on body position, then get down on the shot.
Ooh.
Oh boy.
So I heard Mark Wilson once say, if you get that close to the side, that was not planned. You can play in your cue ball position within like a half of a diamond. Now this is on a 9-foot table, but any closer to that is just the luck of the draw kind of thing.
Yeah. And that's that angle that we all know when you come off of the top rail or a bottom rail within like a half a diamond either side of the first diamond away from the pocket. It goes at the side pocket, and you scratch, and when you don't understand that angle, you're maybe a lesser skilled player, you scratch there and say, good Lord, how does that scratch ever?
Right,
and it scratches every time. It's just that angle.
It's the magnet in the pocket and the cue ball.
Yes, that's what it is, of course.
So this is a weird layout because solids look okay, but the 1 ball is kind of weird. The 6 and the 7 are kind of weird. But if you take stripes, this 11 ball has nowhere to go. And then the 15 has pockets, but how do you get on, the 6 balls where you want to be to get on the side, and the 7 balls where you want to get it down here? I still like taking stripes. If he has a 15 now, that solves half this problem.
Yep.
Problem is there's still not a pocket for he's not okay, so he's taking the 9. There's still no pocket for the 11. He can bump the 7.
If he takes the 15 from there, do you try and go underneath of the 11, rolling this forward and play 11, whatever that is, 13 combo into the side with the 13 hanging there? It makes that a lot more feasible.
I don't think he has the 15.
He doesn't have the 15. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But I mean, that would be, at this point, that would be my plan for the 11. Now he's opened it up to the top corner, so
I don't think it goes here. It definitely does not go here.
No.
So he needs to get around down here and not there.
Yeah. He was trying to.
That's probably not where he wanted to be.
Yeah, that was a little bit jabby stroke. He didn't follow through very, very naturally. Kind of stopped that.
Well, he is playing that upper corner, just not from the angle we thought he would.
It still goes.
Yeah, this is rough. Oh, the cue ball goes. It's amazing how many times you get the cue ball dead into a pocket when you're trying to kick at something 1 rail.
It really is. It really is.
So
now Pete's got to deal with that 6-7 still.
If I haven't mentioned it or I haven't put a link, I think I did talk about the link, but look at I'll put the link to the other 8-ball video where I talk about doing this is bad. Leaving 2 balls on when your opponent has open shots is a really good way to lose. And a lot of people are like, well, stripes only has 2 and solids has 5. Solids are ahead, or 6. Solids must be ahead. Or stripes must be ahead and winning, but no, it's not winning. That was a little rough.
I'm not sure I like that pattern either. That he was. Yeah. Now the 1 ball is all in space by itself up there.
I would have gotten the 6 out first with ball in hand.
Yeah.
He's still doing okay, but this is the problem with not picking the best pattern. Is that each shot gets a little bit harder and a little bit harder and a little bit harder. And there's a lot of people who say, oh, I always choke on the 8-ball. And it's like, I don't think you get to the 8-ball in the way you think you do. Like you don't have a straight in 8-ball. Like look at this. There's no 6 in the side. And then what? And Pete, we're not picking on you. I mean, look at that.
No. Oh boy.
So I talked to Mark Berry, as a Milwaukee area player, 650 Fargo. Over 3,000 games in Fargo, but he's been playing for 30 years or whatever it is. And he said he started out and he didn't know how to position the cue ball and didn't know how to play leaves. So he had to be a really good shot maker. And I think that's where Pete is right now. Now, granted, He knows what he's doing. He knows where to leave the cue ball. He knew he was doing that, but he never had to take that 1 that hard or that 6 that hard. But that is a take and run. And that is the first person other than
yourself,
to get a break and run or a take and run. Also the second person in this match to
fly the cue ball off the table.
And don't throw into the TV. There's a TV behind here, underneath here.
Yeah.
I may have done a collage of bad breaks, which is just a foreshadowing to the fact that it happens more than just those 2 times you've seen.
More than just those 2 times, yes. Foreshadowing. Solids here are the play for sure.
Yeah.
Stripes could be done, but again, you're having to play some pretty tidy position shots, and that's the problem there.
And these 2, yeah, really.
Yeah. Solids are the play for sure.
Just not like that.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
So another tip, if you're playing ball in hand, and I'll put a link to the 9-ball pattern, Trevor, that you gave me from your coach, Demetrius.
Yep.
I have a link in the description to his, in that video, I have a link in the description to his Patreon where it came from. I always recommend use it going forward with ball in hand, if at all possible.
Yes. Yep. I
obviously
agree.
You don't want to put it right on the rail, a ball width from the ball, although sometimes you have to. But usually you can get better positional shots, and I find a lot of runs go bad because you're trying to do too much with ball in hand on the first shot. I've had a number of ghost matches and 75-ball challenge racks where, like 75-ball challenge, you get ball in hand off the break no matter what happens. And I've had racks where I've gotten 0 balls. So you break 15 balls, you can shoot at anyone with ball in hand, any pocket, any ball, not stripes or solids. And I've had 0 several times because I'm trying to do too much. I'm trying to do this ball off of that ball into this one, break out this, break out that, and boom, I bobble the ball.
Mm-hmm. Yep. You can absolutely do that. Anybody who hasn't missed with ball in hand just hasn't played pool long enough.
Right. And it's funny because I said this on one of my videos, and Johnny Shortside, Johnny C, the Shortside King, that's his name.
Yes, there you go. Yep.
From Drew Von Port's channel, said, he quoted me, and he said, if you haven't missed a ball in hand, you're either lying or you haven't been playing long enough. Yep. And he's like, I can't remember who said that. I was like, it was me. I said that.
Yay.
So I don't know if you realize what just happened here.
That was another take and run.
Back-to-back take and runs when there haven't been any. We're waiting for the last matches to get them all in. So each of these guys have 1 point in the take and run, break and run side pot. I do have 5 points in that side pot, and this is the second to last match, so I'm almost guaranteeing that I'm going to win that side pot.
Kudos to you.
Thank you.
5 take and or break and runs in 4 matches is nothing to sneeze at.
Especially when I lost 2 of those matches.
Yes.
And I had to spot games.
Yeah.
We also have a 8, 9, 10 ball break pot. So, or side pot. Pete, put your pinky down. I'm drinking wine in England.
That helped him be extra precise with that shot.
Right. Get your champagne when you're done shooting. Just put your pinky down.
Right.
We are making fun. That's what friendship's all about.
Yes.
Being able to make fun of, because I expect it to happen to me too.
Oh, yeah.
That's a foul. That's a loss. No, we're only playing cue ball fouls.
Yeah. It's all in good fun until somebody gets an eye poked out.
Right. And if you're getting an eye poked out, and well, the way these guys break, that's actually possible.
Ooh. Sorry, Pete. You can see that. I won't even comment. You can see what happened there.
But yeah, so 8, 9, and 10 ball in all of the formats we play do not win on the break. It counts as a ball pocket. You spot it and you keep shooting. But it also doesn't count as a loss in 8 ball either. If you scratch, making the 8 or fly it off the table, it just spots and the other person gets ball in hand. But we do have a side pot on those, but we haven't had any yet. And this is the 9th match out of 10. So if it happens, then probably the first person to get one is going to win the side pot with 1. No spoilers. I do know what happens, but just in case it comes up, that's what's going on with that. So we have a buy-in. We took, math is hard, 80% of it and put it towards the main payout, and then 10% each. Maybe it's 90 and 5. I don't know. Math is hard. I was told there would be no math, and we've already done math in a couple of these. So Sam's looking like he's gonna get out again.
He's trying to. So, I'm not sure. Again, we've talked about. I'm not sure I would have left that 12 ball in the middle of the table there.
The 15 up here, you mean?
Or 15? I'm sorry. Yeah.
I think he's using it as his key ball. Whoa!
Good Lord, Efren.
Right. My cup have a crack in it. You see that?
Oh, you're leaking?
No, but
yeah.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Sam Reyes there playing the inside 2-rail position to get perfect on the 12 to come back over on the 15. So never mind my entire droning on about not being able to get a good angle on the 15 many times. He's perfect on it.
You just follow it. Yeah. I like cutting the angle off and going to the rail and out, but I mean, this obviously is fine. I like getting a little bit closer, but
I would have, slow rolled that. He hit it about twice as hard as I necessarily would have.
Sure. Yeah.
Even still, this is a shot that you expect to make.
Was that another take and run? No, it must not have been.
No, it must not have been.
He must have broke that. Oh, he broke that, and that's why.
Yeah.
So he broke dry, Pete got to the table, made a couple misses, and then Sam got out. I don't know what Pete's doing there.
I don't know what he's waving about. Getting rid of a fly, perhaps, or something.
Possible. Looks like he made a stripe. No, he didn't make anything. Okay. Maybe that's who he's waving at, not making anything. Yeah, but I thought because he was getting the rack and everything, and he made something. Here, the obvious shot is the 1, 11, 10, 15. And that's basically straight in.
All day. Yeah. Why wouldn't you?
I think he's choosing the right one with solids because of this 4 and 1. He moved the 10 the 7.
7. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah. I'm interested to see how he goes here.
This isn't bad. This is
okay. It's workable.
I think I would take the 3 and get on the 6 right away.
Yep, absolutely. 3 to the 6, and the 6 leads to the 7. Not bad.
Yeah, this is the kind of situation where I don't worry about. I thought he missed. I don't worry about key ball as much because the 8 ball is right in front of the pocket, and any of these 3, and I should have my circle tool or whatever. Any of these 3 lead to the 8 just fine.
Yep, I agree. Yep, you have to pick your spots of when you worry about a key ball. Oh, you overcut that. When you worry about a key ball and when you don't. And
I think he tried to hold that, and I would have forced it to go kind of like that. With that a little lower, a little less of an angle.
Yep,
you can try to hold it. But my motto on this and bouncy diamonds are don't hold anything. Yep. This does not look. Oh, it looks good.
Really good. I thought
I was gonna hit the 6.
The pocket. Yeah.
No,
he's got to figure out a way to.
I don't want to move anything. If the 11 doesn't go, I want to get it out of there right away.
Yeah.
Even before that ball, I think.
Well, I think this gives you a better angle to get into it if it doesn't go. The other thing you can look at here is, well, he doesn't have the angle, but if you got right on the rail, you could run the 9 and roll the cue ball into the 1 to shoot the 11.
He's looking at the 11 for the first time right now.
Yeah.
And so one of the things I don't like is I don't like it when commentators on pool say I don't like something.
Fair.
So when I say I don't like, it just means either it's obviously wrong or I would have done it differently. If this gets a bounce, he's good.
Oh, good Lord. That's absolutely
the big question,
phenomenal.
does this go? I don't think this 8 goes.
It does not. I'm certain not. At least not clean.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was wondering if he was going to try that in the side, which was nuts. I'm glad he shot it the way he shot it. I just don't know what he's going to do here.
Yeah, he bumped the 9-ball too far.
Yeah. But yeah, I like, I'm not playing this match. And what I would have done is probably irrelevant to what a lot of other people would have done. So just because somebody does something that I wouldn't have done, it doesn't necessarily mean I don't have to like it. So if I find myself saying I don't like, look at this.
Oh boy.
Oh, is he bumping it?
Oh, he bumped it into the open. Wow. Nice shot there.
Take a deep breath, take your extension, walk around the table, do whatever you need to do to not miss that. I mean, you're never going to miss that, but that was a great out. This has been some great shooting here.
Yes.
Pete is up 4-2.
Sam is up 4-2.
The other Sam was up 4-2. That was 4-1. Okay. Never mind. Yeah. But there's still been some great shooting here. I think the 2 taken runs got me off the score. Mm-hmm. I didn't know what was going on here because it happened so fast. Yeah, so just because it tends to slip out going, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. But I'm trying to be more positive in my life and get rid of negativity and all that, stuff. But
Yep. Every commentator does it. We all have, like you said, we all have our preferred ways of running racks and how we see angles based upon our experience and our coaching. And some of it is also based upon who we've been watching. Some, like you said, somebody in your case who's grown up watching Shane Van Boning is more likely to stun the cue ball around the table.
He needs to get here on the 4 to be able to break this out. That's the one shot I'm looking at.
What's he need to break out there? That's the 15, is it not?
7. 15 is right here.
7? Oh, it is. You're right. Okay.
And now he's stuck. And now can he play the 3? No. Okay. So now he has to take away his ball to get rid of this, but he has no choice now.
Right.
Ugh.
And he runs right into the 1 ball.
That's hard to do.
Either side of it would have been perfect, but to hit it dead square like that is trouble.
And it's hard to hit it dead center. Like you tried it 5 times, you probably only do it that once.
Yes.
Overcuts this.
Overcut it.
Which is probably fine because he still has a couple balls on the table to deal with. It's not as easy to safe him, although if I were Sam, I'd just call safe and make this 14 or drop, play it in here. But he didn't bump the 7 out, and he has no way to get the 7 out. That's the problem.
Yep. And I don't know there if I just play safe and call the 14 because he's still got 2 other balls to kick at, so he's not going to touch the 7 ball.
Yeah, that's true. I almost want to go for after the 10 right now.
If he can get the right angle on the 15, oh boy.
That's the other angle that we were talking about before. When you come off this way and into the pocket, it doesn't seem like you should be able to cut a ball here and have the cue ball go right into the corner. Because if you take the cue ball right here and try to shoot it in the side, it's not an easy shot.
Oh, it's tiny. The pocket angle is tiny from that.
He's trying to draw into the 7.
He is, yep.
Now that is a case that you have to go with draw on ball in hand. You can't follow that because there's not enough room over here. So it's a great shot. I stopped this all day long.
Yes.
Okay, he got it.
He's trying to roll forward into the next window. That's okay too.
Yeah. Oh, he bobbled it.
Yep. And it's, again, you can see his back arm swing there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's something you could maybe work on, Pete. It appears to be a tendency when you're trying to hit the ball a little bit harder. And again, that's just me pointing it out because I do it too. Absolutely. I 1,000% do that. Yep. I know it's something I need to work on among the other 23 dozen things that I need to make better in my pool game.
Isn't pool great? Whoops, sorry. Isn't pool great?
No, it is.
The more I learn, the more I realize I don't know.
Exactly. Yes.
And Mark Wilson has a funny story where he said what is this thing doing? Okay. He was a baseball player and a athlete, and he figured pool is this easy thing. He's going to spend 3 weeks on it and master it, and that'll be cool, and he'll just conquer it and go on to the next thing. And then he made a life out of it, and he still says one of my favorite things I've ever heard him say on a broadcast. And he was probably in his 30s. He was a guest commentator for somewhere, and he was like, "Well, you've heard of Efren Reyes?" And goes, "Well, yeah." "You've heard of Steve Mazurek?" "Oh, yeah." He goes, "Anybody you've heard of, I guarantee I lost to him."
Yes.
And it's not like the Josh Filler, anyone you've heard of, I guarantee I beat or whatever. It's the opposite.
Yep.
And he says there's two ways to learn pool. There's a hard way and the harder way.
Yep. Yeah.
This is good.
I like that shot. I think that was the right shot choice.
Pop one rail and out.
Yep.
Question is, where do you want to play the 8-ball?
Right.
I like to pick a pocket before I shoot the 10-ball.
Right, because it'll change where you want to be on the 11.
Yep.
Here, you just push this forward into the rail and basically get the cue ball right back where it is and shoot it down the corner.
Just like that?
Yeah, or you go 2 rails around and I saw the angle entirely wrong. Okay, cool.
I didn't think he would do that either. I thought he was I would have drawn or stunned back. But, all right, so that is it. Sam in the gray shirt. I'm trying to do colors here, matching the thing. Sam wins that match 5-2. We'll get back here to the closing screen. Final thoughts, Trevor, before I bring up the scoreboard here.
That match went by in a hurry. They both played well. Like, if I was Pete in that match, I would kind of wonder, like, okay, what, did I just get hit by a bus? Like, what happened? Because I would think that I was shooting well. And yeah, Sam just took advantage of many of the opportunities he was given, and Pete didn't get many opportunities. So that's a frustrating one on Pete's part, I bet.
So just in case you wanted to get the waters muddied even more.
Yes. Now all 4 of you are at 2.
Sam.
But one person will not be. So it's basically down to Sam and Matt K. The winner of that match will be the winner of the BS League.
Well, the winner of the round robin.
The winner of the round robin portion. Yes, sorry. Winner of the round robin portion. So
the winner of that match will go to the finals, directly to the finals. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. And the way it is going to be, the loser. So the winner of that will have 3. The loser is going to have 2, and that way that means that myself, Pete, and either Sam or Matt are going to be tied at 2.
Right.
And then we have to do some sort of tiebreaker. We were originally talking about doing like a 6-ball shootout, but a couple of reasons. One, with the short walls, like, do you do the entire thing with the short cue? That would be comical. We could call like
but not fair.
The little Cheddar Open or something like that.
Call it the short bus shootout.
Right, short bus shootout. Oh, I like that. I like that. Short in parentheses, so it still fits the BS League. I like it. Mm-hmm. And it also, because each one is going to be 30 seconds or whatever, it doesn't make for a great video. Hey, everybody, welcome to the BS League playoffs. Okay, we're done. Thank you. Or whatever.
Yeah, you get 5 minutes in it, and that's you talk for 3.
We at this point in the matches, we have not talked about finalizing the tiebreakers yet, but I can tell you that we are going to do another match. So the 3 of us that are left, myself, Pete, and then the loser of this next match that we're going to do, those 3, we're going to do another round robin, play each other once. Now, out of that, there's 2 possible options. Of all the mathematical computations that we've done, solving for X and pi, and I like pi. Apple though, not pumpkin.
Yeah. Pumpkin if you have enough whipped cream.
Either the score is going to be 2 to 1 to 0, or it's going to be 1 to 1 to 1. That's the only way this whole thing can shake out. So if it's a 1 to 1 to 1 again, we have another tiebreaker, and that I think we've agreed to do a spot shot shootout.
Okay.
So we're still at this point we're still finalizing things. So anyway, I think that is just about it for this video. Again, I want to thank everyone
Fair
for
enough.
watching. Trevor, again, thank you for commentary.
Absolutely.
It's always a pleasure. And do the YouTube stuff, comment and subscribe and like. And maybe if I don't ask for that, maybe more people will, or I don't know how that works. I don't know how the
Reverse
algorithm
psychology. Yeah. mm.
Don't subscribe
Yes.
if you already are, but if you aren't, subscribe.
Yes.
All
That
right.
works.
We'll
works.
see you later, everyone.
Bye, all.